Welcome to a West London Wine School blog, and this is a selection of 4 American wines, Californian to be precise, from our 8-week introduction to wine. So classic varieties that you get from California: Chardonnay, Zinfandel, bit of an unusual one, Petit Syrah, and a Cabernet Sauvignon. This area, California, real high-end quality wine, but you do have to pay for it. So the little caption for this one is affordable America. These are all around sort of £7 to £11. So affordable America. First of all then, Chardonnay. This is from J. Law. This is just a Californian-based one. J. Law 2006. Arroyo Seco Chardonnay, so a little bit of age to it now, a bit of depth as well in the colour. That shows that it's gone through some barrel maturation, barrel fermentation and maturation, so it is going to be a bit rich. And it certainly gets that on the nose. You get these very sort of white flower to peach to melon touches. And then this, it's not creamy butter that you get from the more sort of real toasty oak. It's actually more yogurty on the nose, that sort of very dairy flavour. A little bit light nutted as well, and some spices there, that sweet spice, that vanilla. But very interesting. Yeah, very good. White peach, good fruit. Not massive on the length, but it's got some acidity there. Some riper apple comes through. A soft dairy yogurty finish to it, and it's a very good wine. And if you don't like them too OTT on the oak, this is quite good for you. A little bit cold, this one, but still a very, very decent Chardonnay. So that's a J. Law Chardonnay. Their leading grape variety is white Chardonnay. Zinfandel kind of classes the in thing Zin, and you do see a lot of Zinfandel from California. It tends to be a bit wacky, a bit full on, a bit intense, a bit spicy, a bit peppery. It is related to the variety Primitivo from southern Italy, and that's where you find some similarities, some depth and intensity, and some dried fruit characters often come through. This is the Ravenswood Zinfandel, and this is from a little haven amongst a whole junk production in that central valley of California. This is from Lodi, and this is old vine Zinfandel. It's another attractive thing, old vine meaning smaller yields. Heavily praised in the press, lots of critics love this wine. On the nose, yeah, it's got lovely fruit. It really has got this black and blue fruit. Blackberry, blueberry characteristic. A little bit of that raisin comes through. It's an 07, so a little bit of maturity. And then this nice spicy note comes through. Slightly leathery, but spices. A little bit cinnamon. But very good on the nose. Very nice, very interesting. Good character. More towards that black fruit. Black cherry and berry comes through, brambly almost. A little bit of alcohol, it is 14.5. It needs a bit of food, this one, but good fruit, dried, comes through on the end. So originally black fruit, then this raisiny character comes through. And a nice little bit of oak finish to it. A decent wine, but a lot of alcohol. Does need some food, that one, to calm that alcohol down. Tame it a wee bit. Good. A good Zinfandel. If you go and get Zinfandel from the coastal areas like Monterey or Mendocino, like Bonterra do one, this tends to be much more red fruited and a little bit more acidic because of the cooler climate. This is a much more hotter climate, more classic really, Californian Zin. Now we've got Eos, very Greek mythology here, from Paso Robles down more south in California, and this is a Petit Syrah, not related to Shiraz in any way, a different grape entirely. And this one is quite a big wine. It's an 07, it's from the Outlaws part. Paso Robles, famous for Outlaws. James Dean is unfortunately where he ended his life, right in that area. And it's famous for those outlaws where they used to hang out away from the law, a little bit of a rebellious attitude here, and that's what they say goes into the wines of this area. Slightly intense, slightly sort of rebellious in nature. This wine on the nose, I like it. It's got very big fruit. It's a rich black fruited style. Black cherries and black berries there, and lots of intense spice. And pepper does come through. But it is really, for a slightly floral edge to it, which is strange because of the age, but it certainly is big. A little licoricey note comes through as well, a little bit of aniseed. That pungent spice, that's very good. Wow, big. Nathan Carlson, who is the winemaker here, makes this a big style. It does have a lot of tannin and structure, but the fruit is there. A little bit of that dry fruit again on this style, and that seems to be the climate here more than anything. But alcoholic again, this is 14% so yes, that also needs food, but good black fruit and very interesting, an interesting style. We're going to finish on a slightly cooler climate one. This is from the Mendocino County area, so coastal, 13.5%. That shows it straight away. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon from the organic vineyards of Bonterra, and hopefully going to be quite expressive of the Cabernet Sauvignon. I have not tried this one yet. So, on the nose. Oh yes, yes, it smells certainly towards even Bordeaux, dare I say. There's this lovely black fruit there. There is this black currant and a little bit of blackberry, but earthy and slightly meatiness comes through. Tobacco. And slight mineral as well. Wow, that's very interesting. It smells very old worldy. That's fantastic. Very good. It's French oak, so that's where this tobacco smoky cedar character comes from. It's not the vanilla or the coconut that you tend to get from the Cabernets from this area, from New World styles, but very good on the nose. Yeah, brilliant. Blackberry. Quite earthy again, quite minerally. That oakiness comes through. It's got a nice texture, not overt on the tannins, not overt on the alcohol, tamed a little bit. And a good example, nice tobacco oaky finish there, a bit of smoke. I like that because it's not the Cabernet that I'm used to from California. It's a little bit different. Very good. So that's California and affordable America for you. The prices are all below in the tasting notes. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have. It's tasting wine after all. And I see you very soon for another vlog. Thank you.